Layla, come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Hey. Come here. All right. I'm ignoring you then. I'm ignoring you. Why is Fortnite not working? Red, blue. Jesus, dumb dog. You gave me a little bit of a heart attack there. Why is Fortnite not working? Okay, open game capture. There's one called for. No. Why do I have to adjust this like every time? It's so weird, man. Hold on, I'm gonna order, move to bottom. Oh.
Echo,
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 echo.
echo. No echo. Would you like a blanket? Long dog? Okay. Oh, I gotta open up this other window here. I gotta open this window here so I can see my own live stream. I don't want to hear myself though. Nope. I can see there's one comment. Thank you, one commenter. I can't read it though, it's too far away. Okay. I don't want it to do that. No, and then I want to hit the track button. Okay. It's windowed correctly. Get the fuck out of Dodge, man. Since when does that shit happen? It's joinable. Are you joinable? How's joinable not a word? It says he's joinable, but I don't want to. It's a person I know in the real world. Hi, Sweetness 303. The grocery store was horrible. Thank you for asking. I did manage to get through it. Um, I bought a 75-inch TV, but it's over there. It is in the house, and the box is open, and I pulled out the 2 feet for the TV, and that's as far as I got, and then I stopped. Because I felt like, I was like, I need to sit down after having gone to the grocery store because it was sucked out, or it was a department store actually. But anyway, it's right there. It was $468 for a 75-inch TV. The last 75-inch TV I bought that was not nearly as good. Like this one is 144 hertz. That last one was 60 hertz. I know it was more than $468, so I paid less for a higher quality TV. Insane how that happens. So, but I mean, if I got the thing out of the box, where am I going to put it? I could put it on the floor, but it'd be blocking these 2 monitors that I both use while I live stream. So I have to suffer through one more day of glitchy games. That sucks. I want to cry. I need to open it 'cause I don't know where to put it. I'm definitely going to do it tomorrow. Not today, maybe tomorrow. Not today. Being the more important part of that phrase. Thank you for asking. Sweetness 303. I'm not happy. I am miserable. I'm not even here. I'm not there. Where am I? I'm not even on the screen. Oh my God. Is that a metaphor? I'm not even on the screen. This is insanity. I should be right here. Do you see them? Right here. Right here. I should be right here. I'm not there. I can join this right here. This is my daughter's boyfriend right here. So this is somebody I know in the real world. I could join that game. Apparently, I don't know. I don't exist in this one here. So I'm gonna hit the play button and see if I can actually go. Again, I'm not there. I don't see me. I'm not on the screen. But we'll see what happens. But I went to the grocery store. I got in and got out quick. I really wanted Parmesan cheese and milk. I got that and air filters for the house. The other one was so dirty. I just like forgot for I have no idea how long. Oh, that's too loud. That has brain pain. Oh no, my knees. Ow. I'm hurting. That's what I need to do. No, that's not what I need to do. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. What gun is that? Do I want it? I don't know. I don't have any health. I need some. Oh, there's some bullets shooting there. I want to shoot that person to death. Something happened. Oh, you died. Coordinated effort. Almost. Got distracted by something going on behind me. That hurt, didn't it? Did that hurt? It looked real painful when you slammed into it. I can't see nobody. There we go. I'm the same color as the rocks. I hide good. Where is everybody, man? There's one. Nope. Where am I getting shot from? Oh, there. I don't have any health. Do you have health, dead person? No. Dead person don't have no health. I'm the same color as the rocks. It makes it harder to see me. Fuck. Whoops. You fucked yourself there, buddy. Oh, I didn't know that was the last. That would have made me jump higher or something. I felt nothing. The wind felt nothing. I'm going back to the labby to see if I exist yet. I do exist. Do I need to really? Oh man, I haven't uploaded a video. I have 3 to upload, but I haven't uploaded any videos. Hi, Brianna. Unranked duo. Okay, no. Duo means he's working with somebody else. I don't work with people I don't know. All right, where do I want to go now? So there's the only person I know who's not my daughter's in the real world who also plays video games. One of my daughter's boyfriends. He's currently on Fortnite and he is in a duo, which means that he's working with probably one of his friends, and I don't know that person, so nope. Well, that's not gonna happen. I don't do well with people I don't know. I don't do well with people I know. So please don't take it personally if I don't play video games with you. Because I don't, I just don't do well with people. Never have. We are disregard. I see you're in a duo. It's a good thing that information is there. I should do drugs. Oh no. This one's clogged. How much time do I have to get it unclogged? My eyes are dry. I have contact re-wetting drops here, but I gotta unclog my thingy before the thingy go boom. Come on, Pokey Tool. Work your Pokey magic. I felt it go through something. Shit, and then I pulled it out and it stopped. Yes! Yes to drugs. Where have I not gone? Over here. Oh man, I gotta stop playing this one. This one is so fucking glitchy because my TV cannot hang. While you're in the glide mode, you push the left stick forward, hit the map button, let go of the left stick, hit the B button, and then you're still going forward, but you have both hands free to do drugs. This here is a one-handed drug device just for getting it to and from your mouth. It's a no-handed drug device. Worker there. But the ones with the buttons, those are a one-handed drug device. But when it comes to clogs, they're a lot easier to deal with. God, it's so glitchy. The refresh rate is so slow. Oh, I can drop like a stone. Nope. That's what the problem with the refresh rate is. My God, that hurt. I fucked myself bad. I hurt myself for 50. I dropped for 50 damage. I need a blue box bad. Look at that. There's a blue box. Give me everything in there. I need that green thing. Ah, green goodness. What's downstairs? The cafe at ground level. Oh, I need that too. Someone shooting at me? You died, motherfucker. You were trying to kill me and I killed you, and I'm not really thrilled about that because I was feeling really insecure about having fallen and like in my fall thing that I felt. Do I want your stupid sprite? I don't. I hate the sprites. I know that they can be advantageous, but you know what? I don't want them because I can't undo them. What are the odds I'll open the door and I'll put bullets in his face? Slim. Bummer. I missed him. I didn't miss him at all. I feel like I hit him square. I don't feel like I hit him that hard either. Oh man, there's nothing but bullets there. He had nothing. That was either a brand new person or... You don't know where I am. You don't know where I am. Think he's gone? Tumbleweed. Most people don't have the patience to stop and wait. I do. But I was born of evil, so that's what happens. It's one of them, they're super scary traits to have. What is that? What do these things do? Shield breaker EMP. Oh man, I hurt myself? Oh, I don't want that. I don't want something that can hurt myself. I thought that was a shield helper. No man, that fucked me up. Like, what if, well, I don't want to throw that at somebody. What if they have no shield? They won't do anything. I assume. I don't know what a shield breaker does. I gotta start moving for something or other. There's 42 people left. We're almost done. I get thumped. Do I run towards the bullets? Why not? Oh, I thumped somebody. They were right up here. Do I see them still? There you are. You don't know where I am. Ah, you ran away. Came back and I got you. I would have got you better, but fuck. Oh, he had a better gun. Much better gun. Several good guns. There we go. That's my variety. Now go get some health. Oh shit, storm's on you, brother. Move. No, here we go. Oh my god. I fucking hit the button. I got 1% left. Oh god, the fucking slow fucking refresh rate almost got me killed. I mean, it's about to get me killed. If that storm hits me, I'm dead. I'm down to 1. If I get hit with anything, I'm dead. God, I can't run towards a fight. Come on, fire, cook me faster. Oh, fire's out. They only gave me 50. I'll take it, I was fucked up. Oh, I need that. No, that goes a lot faster. There's somebody. That place is scary. I don't want to get sucked into there, whatever. Shield, 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 shield. Nope. Nope, I didn't want to go that way. Shield. I don't want to run towards that. I want to run away from it. Shogun, shut up. What is this? Nothing? Number 10. Breaker, I don't want that. Oh, god damn it. I don't have a key. I keep hearing what is like a storm is coming, but I don't know if it's on the it's in the real world or in the game world? Virtual world? Gaming world? Well, yes, I am a professional gamer. Thank you for asking. Whoops. Motherfucker, somebody already fucking got here. There we go. Give me that one. Yes, give me a small one. Yes, chug that shit. Chug that shit. Chug that shit more. My eyes are so dry. No, no. There. My dry eye stuff. Contact rewetting drops. Got it. Got it. Five people left. Taking a quick stroll through the woods. It's some pretty good cover. You're not gonna see me unless you're in here with me. I don't know what this is. Four people left. It's been a hard day's night. And I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. And I've been sleeping like a log. I gotta move for the storm, yo. There's only 3 of us assholes left. I got a turret in just the right fucking spot. I put a fucking business turret right fucking there. I ran past it. Is it still there? No, I didn't run past it. Is it only there for a certain amount of time, or is that there forever? I don't remember where I put it. I threw it on the ground. I marked an extraction spot. Will I get to the top of that hill? Yeah, buddy. Fucking bugs. The trees are blocking everything. I can't see shit. And then it was just me and somebody else. Hi, do you want to come over here? Oh, there he is. I saw his ting. He's where I need to be. You got me covered from an elevated position. Oh man, I got distracted by his fucking guinea. That fucking pisses me off, man. I got distracted by his fucking pet. I got distracted by his fucking. I got shot at the wrong one. I saw it. Hi. Are you some sort of couch arm ornament? You look like one. Like a gargoyle or something. No. Too early. No. No. But you're cute. Come on. Your tail's wagging. It's adorable. I am not gonna fucking pick you up and come over. You are fucking plenty capable of walking across here. You act like you're fucking helpless. No, too soon. No, too soon. No. No. Yeah, no. Oh, that really was gross. I bought grape juice. I just burped and it went up my nose and it was really bad. I didn't win. I'm going back to the labby. No, too soon. You're not eating. Damn it. Every time you move, I gotta move the camera so people can see you. Nobody wants to watch me, dog. They only want to watch you. You're the interesting one. I got a load of... I have 3 videos I made today that I didn't upload. Go that way, stupid. You're such a dumb... I'll lower it for you. Come on. I'm not coming down. You're coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Why are the Beatles going through my head? No, too soon. Come here. Drugs. Oh no, I'm stuck in a... Never mind, there I am. What is that person doing? Are you doing a back exercise? Hi, brother. Lay down. If you're gonna be a dick, then you need to lay down and be a dick later. Yeah, lay down. You're the best. I love you like a fat kid loves cake. That's a 90s phrase. Now it's insensitive. Am I wrong? I gotta get another song going through my head. Oh! I want that shiny diamond. I'm gonna look there first. Now go. Or are they down low? I killed them and then I just left their dead bodies there to rot in the storm. Did they deserve to die? Yes. They did deserve to die. Would I deserve to die if I played this game? Yes, that's just how it works. That was a good box. That person snuck up on me in a way that made me feel pretty. I don't know what I meant. Got them both. Which I already have. That was for the victory. I didn't know that was the last guy. I think it would have made the victory sweeter because I think I would have been more anxious. What is around me, man? Look at that shit flying around my skull. I don't even know what that shit is. Am I gravity? Do I admit my own gravity? Everything admits its own gravity? Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Sanity. Sanity. Go. 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 Where are they? Damn it. There's one. Well, yeah. That was fun. I appreciate you dying for me. I didn't ask, you just did it. Where's my fucking sword? Saber. Sword. Yeah. I like to run towards people quickly. Where are people? This car is pink. I'm hiding behind a pink car. Where are the fuckers at? That's where we talk. Where I'm from, we end sentences with unnecessary prepositions. Where are the fuckers at? Is everybody just waiting this one out? There's 3 of us. Oh, never mind. That's the sword I have. What was that? thought he was in there. He's over there. Shit, I should have changed to a weapon, a gun. My not changing to a gun was a fatal mistake. Figuratively. I went to the grocery store today. I'm still reeling from that. I'm still reeling from that action. But I did buy ice cream. The reason that is important is that I need to increase my caloric intake. And I can chug ice cream very quickly. I drink whole milk. I have no idea how much it was. I should have looked at the price, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to buy it. I think up for $8, $9, $10 a gallon. No fucking idea. But I bought 4 gallons of whole milk. It's organic. What's really great about organic milk is that it takes a long time to expire, so I will drink it in time. It's like why I'm underweight and I am not gaining weight. So there's no reason for me to drink any other kind of milk besides whole milk. I bought heavy fucking whipping cream. I might drink that. That's disgusting, I know, to drink that. But I need to do fucking something. Because I have got issues with food. Fuck. I got 3 of them fuckers. Well, that's not bad. Well, I want to run with my sword. I get more doodah out of my dandy when I run with my sword. Where are the peoples? There's one. Missed him. It was a long shot. Aha, you died. What I already have? Yeah. Do I want any of that? Why not? I'd rather have that one. Ready? I have to go out this door. Could be anything. Could be a moose. No moose. Fucker got me. But he didn't have time to get any more health. Somebody else gonna get him? Still hasn't. He hasn't got any more health yet. Somebody gonna get him? Ain't got any more health yet. Somebody gonna get him? Ain't got any health yet. Is somebody gonna get him? No, nobody gonna get him. I didn't get him. No, those last two fuckers didn't shoot him once. Marty McFly, he's such a cool guy. He lives to see another day. Good for him. Oh man, my camera's in a shit spot. I apologize for the ruckus. Oh shit, what are my kids doing? I should call my daughter. I fucked up yesterday. I mean, like in my mind, and she's gonna tell me I didn't, but. I think she might be like, yeah, you did fuck up. About time you called and apologized. Like, damn. Oops. Man, that really hurt, dude. I got down to 1. I just fell on my face. I really hope there's some health in here. Yep, I need every bit of that one. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I died in the storm. Did you see me fall on my face because I didn't hit the fucking thing fast enough because the refresh rate is so bad. It won't even let me play again. I died too fast. This time I gotta go back to the lobby. No, there we go. Man, I died so fucking quick. I died from misadventure. Nobody killed me. Damn, man, there's a picture of a donut. And I was just at the store. I could have bought donuts or something like donuts. I was in that area too, and I was like, I try to get out so quickly. I was having a day. You know, I fucking hate going to the store. That was an arm. I gotta go back to the grocery store, man. I mean, I missed a bunch of stuff I should have got when I was there. I was overwhelmed. I was buying a TV. It was kind of a pain in the ass. Like, you know, I had to talk to somebody, you know? Wah! Oh, somebody going there? No, you better not go there. I hit the button early this time. Coming around, fucker. Yeah, fucker. You shooting at me? Wow, you ran right into those bullets, didn't you? What was that noise? I'll take this one just for fun. already have that. So thanks for nothing. No, I want the other one. I'm gonna take that just for fun. So nobody else can have it. I already have that gun. No, I don't. Where are all the people? I see the door. I see the steeple. I see the church. I see the steeple. But we open the door and there are no people. Where are the people at? Oh man, I am in prime location. Get the fuck out of here. There's no fucking way they're over there. Oh, he's up. I heard him bad. He got him down to 5. I got him down to 5, man. Oh, you drinking my jug, fucker? You got nothing left, man. You're gonna need to do some damn. You fucking won. I can't fucking believe it. Good for you. Good for you, fucker. Good for you. Fucker, good for you. You know what I need to do? Oh man, I gotta concentrate. I need to do that. I need to do a whole lot of concentrate. Hopefully I'll destroy myself. B387? B1387. Says hello. I haven't seen B1387 in a very, very, very long time, I feel like. I'm sorry, that was just so gross. I'm so sorry. Was I sitting like that for a while? Man, that was not very ladylike. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm going, man. I gotta do something about that. I feel like I'm not doing a very good live stream. I feel like I'm not a good live streamer. I feel like there are better live streamers out there. I feel like that I am, well, there has to be better live streams out there because some people out there with thousands of fucking thousands. That's just insane, man. Like thousands of people watching their fucking live stream. I mean, I'm not that fucking interesting. Do you know what makes me not interesting at all? I'm not a pretty girl. Damn it! Concentrate. No, go back. Go back to the lobby. Concentrate. No! 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 I did not say I was going to give you shit. Did I? Did I? Did I? No. Just because I'm getting up doesn't mean it has anything to do with you. I have my own life separate from you. I do. I swear. You do shit when I'm not around. I know because I see it when I come home. Don't think that looking at me with that hound dog expression is going to have any effect whatsoever. Okay, fine. You want to eat? You want to eat? Okay, go. I gotta feed my dog. His name is Puppy. Oh no, my dog has no water in one of his bowls. He's got 2 water bowls. I feel like a bad human when that happens. All right, dog, I'm gonna get you your last dinner. Oh, I'm tired. I had a rough day of not doing anything at all except for going. I went to the store. That was mentally exhausting. 'Cause I wanted to do it Saturday. I wanted to do it like all week long. You know, like I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to the store on the way home from work, and it just never happens because I don't want to be out anymore. I want to be home. You know, I like home. It's where I spend my time. I'm safe here from the outside world. The outside world is bad and scary and evil and mean and wrong, heartbreaking. All right, I'm going to do the ice cream thing in order to increase my calories at the moment. And while the ice cream is still like before it like hardens into a block when your freezer, you know. It's like the correct temperature in the store. So you get it home. And then you freeze the shit out of it. Alright, so I have to grab myself a glass. Here we are. And I'll grab myself an ice cream scoop. And then I will open up the container of ice cream. Maybe. Lordy. Break free. Alright then. Get out of here. Go in there. More in there. More. Nope, I missed. In there. Maybe more. There we go. In there. Boom. Microwave. 1 minute. Ice cream goes back into freezer. Milk. Shit. I didn't buy the Nesquik. I like the Nesquik. Syrup. Spoon. That's a fork. Spoon. Stirring. Just because it gets heated. Start. What can I watch? I used to watch TV. I try to watch TV, but it doesn't last very long. Because all of a sudden I'm like, I want to make I want to make a video or something. Stop looking at that. Take it off. Here. Hey, down. You're such an asshole. Serves me right. Having a dog is an asshole. I'm an asshole. What did I do with my spoon? I just had it in my hand. There you go. Alright, I'm going to stir the big old chunks out of my ice cream. I guess it's just cream. Alright. Oh no. Is there more of this? God, I hope I have another one. I need a way to just hold that like that. Yeah, I got another one. It's okay, everybody. I got two more. That's cool. I'm prepared. Alright. And I'm gonna deal with that one, but it's not done. So I'll just put it back and come back to it later. And open up a new one. And I really do come back to them later. It's just I wait until there's a bunch of them. And I have no more other new ones. And then I will go back and finish them. Okay. This shit's so much easier to work with when it's room temperature. The Hershey Spirit. Shit, I might not have left enough room for fucking milk. I normally put more milk in there. I might have put a lot of chocolate syrup in there. Well, all the milk is at the top and all the chocolate's at the bottom. Alright, I'm getting there. Sorry, I hit the microphone. There it is. It's ice cream and chocolate syrup and, well, some milk. Yep, too much ice cream. Whole milk. Nothing's fat free. Nothing's low calorie. Everything is high calorie. Everything is high fat. That is if you have multiple versions available. Uh-huh. Okay. Not too bad. Almost done. All right. Definitely want to rinse out the bottom of that. Otherwise, this shit, it can be stuck in there for a while. Okay. Now I have to wipe off my face because it's in my facial hair. Unless I drink with a straw, it's going to be in my facial hair. Even if I drink with a straw. It could be in my facial hair. I gotta go pee. I'm old. I got up to get the I feel like I didn't catch the camera. Oh, the camera lost me here. That's weird. I feel like I got up to get I got up to get the concentrate. That's what I did. I got up to get the concentrate for drugs. And I didn't. And I did other stuff instead. Although, it was a good thing. The chugging 1,000 calories is a good thing. That's a good thing. It's empty calories. Not in any way healthy for you to chug 1,000 calories in less than a minute. But, you gotta do what you gotta do if you struggle with food. Gotta get that shit in, man. Gotta get that shit in. All right, so I've got my, there we go. I've got a bowl. Going to pour my drugs in that I just grinded it. Boom. Pack that shit in there. Where the fuck's the concentrate? There it is. Concentrate. Open that up. Okay, still some shit in there. Find me something to scoop that shit out with. Kind of scoop out some. I don't know, about the size of a long grain of rice. Long green grain. Oh, 1 grain of long grain rice. There we go. Nailed it. First try. All right, and then I'm going to top it off with drugs. So it's just going to be in the middle. But you do have the wick effect going on when you mix flour with your concentrate, because the concentrate is an oil, the flour is the wick. So the concentrate acts like wax, and the flour acts like a wick. And so when you light this shit, it can actually still be burning after you're done with it. So you want to have a damper just in case. And I decided I'm going to put more right on the top of this because where the fuck is that tool? Because I want to just hurt myself really fast right away. Why not? Shit, did I just fuck that up? It's a problem with the concentrate, just like a little bit, but you can lose it really quickly. Interesting. Okay, there's hardly any left. I almost took it all, but after hardly any bit because, I don't know. Let's put that there. Drugs. I'm holding it in my hand, but I probably shouldn't carry it over there in case I drop it and spill it and fall it. Then I would be pissed at. All right. I'm walking back over. Where's my Telefino? There she bows. Oh, there's my puppies. You're the cutest. Yes, you are. I hit the button, man. I didn't hit it then. Hi. You're my friend. Did I tell you? You're my friend. Can I sit there with you? I'm going to sit down, and when I do, are you going to get up? Because I want to sit with you, okay? I don't want you to get up and walk away the moment I sit down, okay? So I'm going to sit down, okay? Okay. I do need to move you over, though, so that we can share. You're not real big on that sometimes. All right, I'm down. Now, Gert, now we can lay together like the 2 good roommates that we are. Fine. Goodbye. Fuck you. Yeah. Bye. 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 There he goes. He goes into the kitchen. It's his normal routine. Whenever I go in there and eat something, he waits until I'm done. And then he goes in there and he licks the floor. I think he's sending me a message. But it sucks because he's like stares at me like, when are you gonna be done eating? When are you gonna be done eating? When are you gonna be done eating? Come on, come on, come on, come over here, like spend time with me and stuff, and he picks up his ball and he shakes it like he wants to play or something, and the moment I come over, he's like gone. He wants to go lick the floor. He's a good dog. I don't want to watch any video. What happened? Fortnite Renders is here. I'm miserable. Thank you. Volume up. Where do I go from here? All right, here we go. Self-destruction. Yay, self-destruction. I have to hang a paper towel roll dispenser somewhere on this table behind me, and I don't know where I want to hang it, like on this side maybe. In case I need paper towels while I'm sitting here. I need to fart. Where's my bag with the Parmesan cheese in it? Did I bring that inside? Hmm. I might have left one of my grocery bags in the car, and that's okay. I have a garage. But more importantly, when I bag my groceries, I don't mix the cold shit with the not cold shit. For just this reason. Filter shop. Ow. I got an itchy in my ear. Do you want to go outside, dog? I was just getting up. Do you want to go outside? I was gonna open the door for you. I thought you wanted to go out. That's why do you want me to open the door? Do you want to go outside? Do you want to go out that way? That way? Not that way, no. That way. Do you want to go that way? Do you want to go that way? Do you want to go that way? Do you want to come up here? I'm not chasing you if you think that's gonna happen, man. I'm old. Come here. I'm not chasing you. I want you to come up here and play with me. I'm not chasing you. I chased you earlier today. Remember, I'm old. I'm not gonna be the guy who's gonna be like running around chasing his dog and he falls and breaks a hip. Because you're not the kind of dog that would alert the authorities if I did that. You're the kind of dog that would, like, I'd be laying there dying on the floor and you'd be hungry and you might start, like, chewing on me. You're that kind of dog. I'm not chasing you. Come up here. There you go. Come here. Hi. What's your name? Is it asshole dog? Can't be. Too many other dogs already have that name. Drugs. I want to do drugs, but you're making it difficult because you're being a dog about things. Yeah, you're acting like a dog. He is. He's acting like some fucking little dog. There we go. I'm not coming after you. I need to do drugs. I'm sorry, that was gross. But you know, when you chug a whole lot of shit, when you chug a meal, you have a tendency to burp stuff. Never mind, it's far enough away. Walton, I must leave again. Tornado near me. I have to keep my Gunham model kits safe. Damn, Springfield, Missouri weather. I almost said Springfield, Illinois weather. All right, tornado near Springfield, Missouri. Yep, I'm fine. Brianna, your message was held for review. It says silly good dog like consuming Walton but I like it as a social media content. I like consuming Walton, but I like it as a social media content. Why was that held for review? Oh, they might be thinking that you're calling me a silly good dog. Maybe that's what's going on. Oh, god damn it. I'm looking at my live stream. Do you see this right fucking here, right here? This towel that's hanging from my oven in my kitchen right here. This fucking towel. Do you see this fucking towel right here? This fucking towel. This fucking towel. Do you see this fucking towel? I do not want a towel hanging there. I never want a fucking towel hanging there. Hanging there. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. I don't use towels ever in the kitchen. Ever. I use paper towels for everything. My daughter, every time she comes over, she grabs a towel and she hangs it there every fucking time. And sometimes it takes me weeks before I finally realize it and I remove it. And I take it and I'll throw it downstairs and then she'll go find another one. She puts another one up there. It's like, God damn it. She's like, well, what am I going to dry my hands on? I'm like, paper towels, paper towels, paper towels. Anyway, cannibalism potential. What's cannibalism potential? Oh, consuming. Well, that would be, yeah, I got to do drugs, but I can't lean back to do it because I don't want the, if I lean back, this end comes up and the dog like jumps off, you know. I don't want him jumping that far. It's just a long jump for him. He's got little legs and a bad back. He had a back injury before. It scared the shit out of me. I thought he was paralyzed. It was only temporary, but he had a spinal injury. Poor guy. Hey, buddy. Doing drugs. I forgot about the damper. Do I not have anything? There it is. Damper. This is just a thin metal disc that came with my incense cones that I have little bags of incense cones. And this is, you set your incense cones on top of it. And this is what I use for my damper. It's got a curved edge on it. It sits right on top of there. It's just the exact right size. And then I can shake it. It's not going to fall off. I can move it with it on there because it's got a little lip on the side of it. Anyway, it immediately puts your shit out. And if you put concentrate inside of your flower, you might have the wick effect. And it might burn. You might actually see a flame on there. And you don't want that. That is your concentrate that is burning away. And you don't want your concentrate to burn away. This is if you put concentrate in your flower, which you're also not supposed to do because you're burning away a lot of it. Because it burns it too hot the wrong way. You don't want to put a flame directly on your concentrate. It's too hot. Damn it. Damn dog. Anyway. So, but that's what I'm doing when I'm smoking it. But, putting a little concentrate in there doesn't hurt anything. You know what I mean? I wonder if my subscriber count actually changed and I could change that thing on the bottom. Let's take a look. Oh, shit. I knocked off my own live stream. I got to stay on there because I'm not that interesting. So I have to keep live stream. Here we are. 3510. It's 3513. Yeah. How do I change that? Some people's automatically change when they, you know what I mean? And I don't do that. Okay, how do I do this? Here we go. I'm gonna click on it. Now I gotta right click and go to properties. And then I'm gonna go to here, click here, and then I gotta hit oh God, it's way over there. Backspace. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Backspace, 1, 3. Okay. And hit the go button. Boom. Look at that fucking technology. Man. That happened in real time too. Someone hit subscribe and then it instantly updated. I'm 50. I don't know how shit works. I gotta change that shit the old-fashioned way. All right, all right. What am I doing? I need to play Fortnite. My eyes hurt. I need to do drugs. I'm gonna hit more of this bowl because I want to do. Because I know it's got the concentrate in it. I'm just gonna keep hitting it until it's. I don't know. Hopefully this hit will be my last one. Which way do I mean that? That's the goal. The goal in life, when you suffer from addiction, is that you want this hit to be the last hit. That's if you want to quit. You know. Oh shit, I went back too far. Okay, there we go. I do want to quit. I do want to quit, but I can't. I mean, I want to not. I want to not do drugs. I would like to go. I probably should go to rehab. Because rehab has the therapy part of it, that you need to have, why do you have drug addictions? And that's my problem, is I have more than one, and they don't exactly help each other. Not in a good way. They don't exactly hurt each other. Not in a bad way. Anyway, but me, sober, is not good for anybody. Not good. My therapist said, I talked to a therapist and I'm like, I'm a drug addict. And she's like, good job. After I explained my story, it's just like, okay, yeah, because it's like drug addiction, or I would have been gone a long time ago. I use drugs in order to stay alive. That is my coping mechanism. It's a terrible coping mechanism, but as my coping mechanism, drugs are my anti suicide. Live streaming, Fortnite, drugs are my anti suicide. This one and the other one that's over there. Without my four anti suicides, oh, and there's my kids. I mean, kids is number one. But I mean, my kids can't be around me all the time, you know. Yeah, I can't have my kids on me like around me for like 24-hour suicide watch. I got to do shit on my own. So what are my own anti suicides? Well, I've got Fortnite, live streaming, drugs, dog. He's just sitting there with his paw on the ball. Can I have it? Can I have the ball? I'm gonna do more drugs. Got my damper this time. I don't want to do drugs. That's the thing. I don't want to do them anymore. I know I'm doing more harm than good, but the good it's doing is better. The harm that it's doing is better than the harm that is done when there's no drugs. The damage the drugs are doing isn't as bad as the damage that sobriety does. Sobriety does damage. When you have complex post-traumatic stress disorder and your demons don't stop. And instead of being able to, like lose your train of thought in the middle of a flashback, you take it all the way. And that's not a good thing. I don't even want to go into this. At the end of that flashback, you don't feel better if you take it all the way in your mind. Things aren't better after that. Not for me. So sobriety has the full flashback. The full in color, live, in your face version. So I don't want to deal with that. And that's why the drugs. This one and that other one. I hope this is my last hit. And I've told my children repeatedly, don't watch my live streams. So when I used to do live streams a long time ago, I had this. I would read the comments and shit, and people talked about all kinds of shit, and I would like read it, and I have like an idea or comment, or I haven't, talk about it, something like that. I don't know. There's a point I was making about this, but that was I told my children not to watch my live streams because when I was talking to people, I just had to be able to talk uncensored. I had to be able to, in order to get all the way to the end of whatever it was that I was thinking, and I had to be able to say shit out loud. So people were talking, people would say something, it would make like prompt something, make me think about something, and then like sometimes I would have an idea in my head, and I want to kind of work through the idea, and I would work through the idea out loud verbally, and then I condense something, some thought, some random idea into like a sentence or two, and then I can like write that down and then make a video about that later because that's basically all that I do is make video shorts that are basically a sentence or two. There's just not much to it. But going through the process of getting to the end, to what it was that the message I'm trying to send at the end, that process I'm going through is something I don't want my children to see a lot of the times. Depending on what I'm talking about, I struggle greatly with suicidal ideation. It's a serious problem. So I talk about it all the time. But sometimes, in my mind, I might go to somewhere specific and I might want to verbalize that and articulate what it is that I'm saying. And then in order to work it into like a more general term and then try and get it down into like a sentence or two where I'm trying to convey a certain message, like because I had a realization about something, like, some sort of, I don't know, self-deletion, epiphany, I don't fucking know. But I need to like articulate that a certain way. Well, I need to I need to be able to just mindlessly speak on the live stream without trying to edit myself because I'm afraid that my children might be watching. My kids are adults. Otherwise, I wouldn't talk about this shit at all. If my children were minors, I wouldn't be talking about this shit. As far as I know, I don't think I would. I mean, I probably would, except for I know that in the court of public opinion, that would be bad. People would have a problem. That's what you have minors and you're talking openly about self-deletion and shit. My kids are adults now. They live on their own. My children are self-sufficient. They do not need me. Like literally, if everything and about me, like I don't know, if a if like a bomb hit my house and the whole area was destroyed, me with it, there's nothing left. My kids will survive. They live on their own. They can function on their own. They have jobs. They can support themselves. I have raised them to that. They quite literally don't need me in order to live out the rest of their lives. That's the point of parenting. So now that we're at this point, I very openly talk about the shit that's going on in my mind. My kids had no idea. No fucking idea. Until I created this channel, which was after my kids moved out, and it's like my kids had no fucking idea. I mean, they knew shit was bad for me. They knew it was bad, real bad, but they didn't know how bad until I started talking about this shit. And then I was real hesitant at first to start talking about shit, but people were wildly receptive when I said like terrible things. People were just like, "Oh my god, thank you for saying this." I'm like, "No shit." Like I'm saying shit that's like heartbreaking, like I'm crying as I'm saying. I have a lot of videos where I was crying, a lot of videos where I was crying. A lot of videos where I cried before I made the video. I mean, I knew it was important if I'm like if I'm struggling to say what I'm trying to say, then that's something I probably should need to say, you know? Especially if it's something like, man, I feel like this is important. I don't want to say it. Maybe I probably need to say it. Dog, you're really fucking that thing up, aren't you? Ugh. Anyway, who knew? When I first started this channel, I talked about autism. I didn't talk about complex post-traumatic stress disorder. The plan at the beginning was all autism. No, it wasn't all autism. It was all what is in my head. But I talked about mental illness, but I didn't talk about complex post-traumatic stress disorder at all. I hid that. I hid the fact that I was suicidal too. Long time. And then I was just like, fuck, I just kind of started easing my way into that, you know? And I'm just like, all right, I got these issues and I got these problems. Anyway, and other people were like, oh, no shit, I got that, I got the same issues and stuff. No shit. It's difficult to process that shit. Helping people. That's not what I'm supposed to, that's not what I'm here for. That's not why I'm here. That's not why I'm doing this. I understand that I have to help people in order to achieve my goals, but the actual doing, the helping people, this is a very autistic. I have an autistic plan that is years in the making. This channel is one step in the process. This is if I don't blow my home brains out during this thing that's going on. This is just one step in the process. I have this elaborate plan that ends with me getting millions of dollars. But in order to do it, I have to put all of these dominoes into place, and I'm pulling off like the chances of pulling off what I'm thinking in my head are so slim. But I have this long game that I am playing. Not a long con. It's a long game that I'm playing, and this is just one step in the process. But in order, this has to be successful in a certain way. I have to get to a certain point in order to achieve a certain thing here in order to do the another next step in my process. This is going to continue to happen as I'm working on the next step in the process. But in order, this has to get to a certain point. I have to achieve something that I'm not going to say because I don't want to, it's not going to talk about my whole plan in general. But I've got this, I got a plan. And this is just part of it. But in order for me, I'm like, here's what I'm thinking. I have to have, in order for me to achieve my goals, I have to have this is the weirdest thing. God, I hope I make this really hard to figure out because I don't want anyone to know what I'm talking about. I have a plan. This long plan is, and it's like I have to do this one thing, and I had to then work my way backwards through the steps in order to get to this long goal. Anyway, having a successful YouTube channel, successful at for certain parts at a certain level of a YouTube channel is one step in this process in order to get to this other thing, other goal. So I'm thinking, all right, so how if you have to set up, I've got to achieve this goal, this other goal. So like, okay, in order to achieve this goal, I've got here, you got to have a successful YouTube channel. That's other people's goals to have a successful YouTube channel. That's one step in my process of what I need to do is I need to have a successful YouTube channel. All right, so right here, if it's just one step in your process, like because you've got to think about all the other steps too. So you don't want to spend all your time dwelling on one thing. Yet, all right, quickly, here, think how can you have a successful YouTube channel? What is it that you can do? And I'm thinking this to myself, and I'm looking, I'm like, I have nothing to offer. like looks wise, I'm not going to do it. Set wise, background wise, nope. Anything that you would visually see, that's not going to make a successful YouTube channel. I'm like, I'm not going to win over people this way. I don't know shit about video editing or anything like that. I'm not going to win anybody over that way. I'm like, well, shit, I've got nothing except for I got to say shit. And I got to say shit, and then I got to say shit a certain way. So I got to say the right words, and I got to say them the right way. And then that's it. I got nothing else to offer. And then I got to grab somebody's attention. Yeah, fucking hard that shit is. So that's my skill set for this right here, which is incredibly limited. How do I turn that into a successful YouTube channel? I have to help people. That's it. I have to say things to help people. I'm like, okay, so and this is just part of my process. And look at it from a very autistic point of view. The goal of helping people, it's just one step in a process. It's just like, oh, okay, this is just the thing I have to do. I'm not doing it to help people. I'm not doing it for the genuine good of helping people. I'm doing it because it's one step in a process. It's just I have to say things. How else am I going to be able to do it? So when people are telling me that they're actually genuinely being helped with myself, I'm looking at it from a very autistic point of view, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, I'm compartmentalizing it as in it's just one step of this overall process. It's not supposed to affect the rest of my life or anything else. It's just supposed to be this one thing that I'm doing in this one part of my life right over here. But there's all these other things. It's not supposed to spill over and it's spilling over. And that's not part of the plan. And it's affecting me. And I'm struggling with that. Does this shit I'm saying make sense? I don't even know if anybody's watching me. I mean, I don't even know if I make sense at all. I mean, I bet you there's some people out there like, yes, you make complete and total sense. And I'd be willing to bet that most people on the planet are just like, no, I didn't want to listen to this guy. Anyway, I was supposed to like I was it was part of the plan. It was just written on, it was words on paper is what it was. It wasn't, there wasn't supposed to be any emotion to it. I'm not supposed to feel anything about it. It was just a step in a process. You know, like when people say things, I don't want to sound arrogant or anything, but when people say things like I say things, I've said like change people's lives and shit like that. And I'm just like, no, that was nowhere even that. No, I'm just supposed to help people in general. I'm not supposed to know what it is, and it's not supposed to actually affect me. It's just supposed to be like, okay, that's fine. That's just yeah, that's part of the plan. Yes, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're being helped. I'm supposed to help, and you're being helped. That's part of the plan. That was the plan for. It's not there's not supposed to be emotions behind it. That was never part of the plan. And I'm struggling with the emotions that are part of it. I'm like, no, but it was doing really great for the longest time by just compartmentalizing it. Like this is just the YouTube channel. It's just the YouTube channel. You know, oh, people are saying all these things, you know, like, you know, I'm helping them, you know, and then, you know, they're helping, and then are helping them understand other people. And it's like, that's helping in all these other ways. And it's all, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. Just stuff. I don't want to actually I don't want to sound like I'm self-grandizing. I'm like, okay, great, fine. But it's like, I don't, now it's like, people are saying that. And like, I'm still thinking about that as I'm like thinking about the other stuff. And I'm like, hold on, that's not supposed to happen. I'm supposed to, if I'm thinking about the YouTube channel, then I can think about, you know, the comments and people are saying things like, okay, yeah, yeah, I'm being helpful. I get that. But when I'm thinking about other steps in the plan or something else that it's even not the plan, I'm not supposed to be thinking about that other stuff. And I am. And I don't like that because I feel like I'm just, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, I feel like that's narcissism. Is me just, is me allowing that to happen, me allowing those, me to, you know, like I'm flipping through the comments, someone's like, "Hey, you're helpful" or some shit like that. That's what people say, like pretty much generally. I'm like, okay, that's great. You know, like, you know, if there were a warm fuzzy feeling there, I'd be like, okay, you know, like check or some shit like that. And then I go through and it's because I'm just going through the comments like as fast as I can because there's thousands of them. There's no fucking way I can read them all. And so I'm just going through there and like it's just part of the process. You know, I'm just reading off the things that people are saying. I'm not supposed to be affected by what I'm reading. Because especially if it's a negative comment, I'm not supposed to be affected by that. I just got to go through it because this is just the channel is just part of the process. There's not supposed to be emotions with it. All the entire process was all planned out very sociopathically. It was a very sociopathic plan. Just the whole plan is sociopathic. There's not supposed to be any emotions involved. Yes, I'm supposed to help people. Yes, people are supposed to be helped. The people can have the emotions. That's fine. They can tell me their emotions. Also fine. I'm not supposed to be emotionally affected by that in every way. And this is just a wall that I put up for in case just to keep the negative shit out. So I keep everything out because you could have 100 positive things said, and that one negative thing is the only thing I'm going to remember. I'll forget everything else that happened before that one negative thing. So I put the wall up to stop all of it. Does this shit make sense, or am I mansplaining? I feel like like I made a point like 10 minutes ago, and I've already like keep stepping on it over and over and over. You're like, dude, we got it. You got it, man. It's that you hit the nail on the head. You don't need to keep hitting it, man. It's like you beat the horse to death. You don't need to keep beating it. All right, I've got it. I think I've communicated whatever it was I was trying to say. I feel like I said something important. I'm going to let that pass. It needs to get out of my brain because I just started thinking about the drugs that I just did a minute ago. And I'm thinking, man, maybe it was the concentrate that made me say what I just said a minute ago because I feel like it was pretty good. Or it might have revealed too much. Did I talk about too much what I have going on? I hope not. I do. I have a multi-million dollar plan. I have a multi-million dollar plan that might, just as a, I don't know, collateral damage, it might just change the world. Like as a, I don't know, just a side effect or something like that. But I have this plan in my head that is insane. But I might change the world. And I can see there being something in the future, be known as like, like I don't know, laws being changed or, like, some sort of thing process has to be reformed somewhere. Things have to be redone. And because I broke a system that was, working fine for a long time and all of a sudden it's like, okay, we got to put steps in place so this doesn't happen again. I'm not sure what it'd be like. I would somehow I don't want to go any further than that. That's about it. I don't want to say anymore. I do want to play more of the Fortnite, but dude, it just got chilly in here. Like I felt the coldness on my arms. You know what the best dog in the world is? Hey you. Do you know what the best dog in the world is? Hey, you. I'm asking you a question. Hey, you with the ears. Do you know the best dog in the world? Yeah. Do you know the best dog in the world is? Do you want to know? What are you looking at? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. No, hey, hey, hey. I'm, what do you think's gonna happen? Oh, you think I'm gonna go for the ball? That's my ball. Oh, rah, rah, ah, my ball. He growled at me. Damn, I was at the store today. I could have bought more socks for this dog. I should have. I have money set aside to do that from a donation from a viewer for the dog. And so I have money set aside to buy socks for the dog to do this. I bought a bag of dog food, 10 pounds, and it was $68. It's like the most fucking expensive dog food. He won't eat the other stuff, and it's fucking infuriating. The stuff that he ate when he was a puppy, it wasn't expensive, but it was good it was good stuff, but it wasn't god awful expensive. And then when it went from the puppy, he loved it, but when he went from the puppy version to the adult version, he wouldn't eat the adult version. He hated it. So I tried a bunch of other brands. I tried like all the Purinas, the Science Diet. There were more. I don't remember what they were. He eats Royal Canin, Dotson food, the one that's specially made for Dotsons. It's 68 fucking dollars for a 10-pound bag. Yeah, like Like the Purina one, like their top of the line ones, I don't know, 40, 30 maybe? It's half ish. And he won't eat it. Picky little bastard. Anyway, I mean, he'll eat drywall. When he was a puppy, he chewed a hole in the fucking wall. Do you want a blanket? Do you want a blanket? I can get you a blanket. Hang on, brother. I'm tired all of a sudden. Oh, that's got to be the concentrate. Good. Let's do more. Did we do it twice? If we didn't do it twice, we should do it 3 times. You need to drink some water. Your mouth is making that noise, that smacking noise. That is not a good sound. I would do it, but I hate it. Okay. Gotta get all that old dry spit out. You know, that's all like makes the mouth noises. And swish the stuff around, and then it should have spit it out. But you know, I don't exactly have a spittoon in my living room. I should spit it out because there's a lot of resin in there. I know because the way that I hit my pipe, I can see it on my lips. It has to be in my fucking facial hair. I'm gonna be one of those fucking people I'm gonna have discolored facial hair from smoking. Like you know, I probably have like this. I have hair on my chin, but you can't see it because it's all gray. So eventually this will all be gray, I assume, and then I'll have yellow stains in my hair, like a little circle right there. Looks like I've been eating ass or something from here where the bong is. It's going to be a type of discoloration that doesn't wash out. It's like it's in there. It's ingrained in the hair. It goes all the way through. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like I don't. Oh, I guess I got to go look in the mirror. I think I have gray, but the problem is I see gray, but I also see a lot of white hair. So I might be going to white. Oh man, there's a bump on my hand, arm, right there. What is that? Is that an injury? It's red. It's not in any way acne like. Definitely don't want to squeeze that one. That's more like I got stabbed. That's an injury. There might be something under the skin there. And it might be where my smartwatch goes. Do you want a blanket? Did I bring a blanket over and not put it on you? Do you know what my best friend does? The ball is almost out of this sock here. There's not much left of the sock. Problem is I don't have any more sock. I just have to give him one of mine. I'm just gonna have to give him one of mine. I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and give him one of mine. Come on over, brother. You're my best friend. Can I cover you with a blanket? Hi, buddy. I wanna play Fortnite. Oh no, my controller turned off. I wanna do drugs. How many times did I hit it? Did I hit it twice? I think I hit it twice. Do I need to hit it a third time? I feel like I've hit enough to the point right now where if I did any more, it would probably hurt. The concentrate has a different kind of effect. Stop licking me! I don't lick your legs. I do not lick your legs. Where's my damper? There it is. I need a damper like those. I gotta be careful with that. That dog will eat that fucking thing in a heartbeat. Alright. That'll do, donkey. Let's grab that controller. You already drank water, you're good. You wanna hit the go button? No. Let's hit the go button, man. Here we go. We're going back into Blitz Royale. I was trying to hold a cough in. Oh no. My eyes are dry. I should take my contacts out, but I can't. I gotta play a game. My eyes hurt. I don't know why. My lungs hurt. I know why. Oh man, I hit those. Okay. Here we are. Here we go. Yeah, I'm definitely having the glitchy on this game. I have to use the other TV. It's right there. I just have to take it out of the box, bring it in here, set it down. Oh, I don't know how I would plug it in. I feel crazy. Yay. Yay. I feel the concentrate. Because it's different, you know? You smoke the same pot. Well, I have two. Insanity. I have my madness on today. I don't like it that it's glitchy for me, but it means it's glitchy for you, the viewer. And I don't like that when it's glitchy for you, the viewer. Watcher. I like the infinite guns. They make things infinite. I don't like that gun. It doesn't aim good. My God, I have to get the other TV out of the box. I could do it now. It's not hard. I don't know if I have the mentality for it. I know I can physically do it, but the mentality is the problem. So I might start doing it, and then my brain might start racing, and then I might not sleep. You know, when I say I don't have the mentality for it, it means that I might not be able to turn my brain off once my brain is on. Or I might, you know, physically move around, and instead of, you know, that making me fit tired, it makes me wound up. And I have to try as best as I can to sleep. Have to. I'm one of those people who consistently get less than 6 hours of sleep every night for decades. Do you know how many people can do that and not have any kind of damage to the overall damage to themselves, physically, mentally, every single way? It's less than 1%. It's very, very small. I am not one of those people. I have very serious long-term damage from insomnia. Oh, it's not good. I've lost my IQ has dropped, which is not a bad thing for somebody who thinks too much and just all the time. It just who struggles with turning their brain off, or just their brain fucking races and it won't fucking stop, especially when it races on horrible things. You know, so losing brain cells and being dumber is not a bad thing. So yay, insomnia. Insomnia sucks, man. Like you're laying in bed and it fucking hurts to lay in bed. It's so painful. Physically, it's painful because you want to sleep so bad and you just can't. You're just fucking laying there. So your body hurts so fucking bad. So you stand up, but you're like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I'm standing up. That's not any better. Oh, that was the end of the game. I'm just so many times I'm just standing there staring at my fucking bed just because I can't sleep. Laying there is making me goddamn miserable. But like, so I'm like, what am I? I just want to lay down. Like, I remember laying down and like falling, being so tired and like couldn't wait to lay down and like you're instantly out cold. And I remember feeling like that. And the moment I would lay down, my brain would just be like, no, that shit is not happening. It just would start going. It would just start racing. It's like, motherfucker, just let me sleep. Let me sleep. Anyway, insomnia is great. That's when it was really bad, but now it's just one of those. I mean, I sleep so lately. And then every little thing wakes me up. I play brown noise when I'm sleeping. I play it on my Amazon Echo. They tell me how long I played it too, and they said they're like, just so there's a newer enhanced version of this particular thing. It's brown noise. I don't care. But they said you've listened to this version for 11,000 hours, and I didn't do the math on that, but I'm like, that cannot be right. 11,000 hours, but I listen to it when I sleep, and I've been listening to it when I sleep for a very long time. Every single night, I listen to brown noise. Sometimes when I get up, I forget to turn it off, and it runs all day. I run it on loop. It's just brown noise. You say, "Hey, Amazon Echo." I'm not going to say the word because I don't want to set yours off, but it's the Alexa. You say play brown noise. And I think I upgraded my music in order to get a better version of it at one time, but I just, you say loop on and it just plays it on loop, and then I have it play it all night long because it drowns out the noise. White noise is too harsh. Black noise was close, but it wasn't right. But brown noise was really good. It was perfect. Pink noise was okay. Blue noise was wrong. I don't remember the other. I think there was pink noise too, and I don't remember about that one. But I remember all the other ones were not good. I remember the other ones were bad. Like I dismissed them really quickly. The other color noises, they were not good. I remember black noise was okay, but it wasn't right. I mean, but brown noise, I'm like, yeah, brown noise was good. So 11,000 hours I've been listening to brown noise. I'm like, that cannot be right. But I have to do the math on that. Like, how many days would that work out? I know I've been doing it for years. I mean, it might be a decade. I'm not sure. I think it is a decade. I do it on. Oh, fucking A, I got killed. In my bedroom, there is a Amazon Echo, one of the hockey puck ones that sits right on my nightstand. And that's the one I talk to. But when I say play any kind of music or play brown noise, it plays on two other ones that are also in the room. And they're at the outlet. I have these little mounts that are plug in, so that it's all right there. So there's no cords or anything. It's all plugs in. It's all hanging right there. And there's two of them, one on each side of my door, my bedroom door. And that was just so that it would drown out my kids. So it drowned out their noise, that came through the doorway. And there was another one I have in the hallway, that used to play, but it's not set up. I see it. There's something wrong with it. It's not working right. I have to like reprogram it or something. It stopped working like, I don't know, 6 years ago. Not 6 years ago, 6 months ago, 1 month ago, 2 years ago. I'm not sure. And it's still plugged in. It doesn't work at all. It's still plugged in. I see it flashing red right now. I just need to unplug it. It doesn't do anything. It flashes red because there's a problem. What am I doing? I'm finding a match. What was I talking about? Was it that my arms are cold right there? I don't like that feeling. I need to get a better shirt. But I want it to be cold. I mean, I want really sucks. In order to get everything right, I need like different body parts to be like different body temperatures. So I need clothing that is weird. Like I need there to be more material between my shoulder and my elbow, but then less material. like on my forearms and like on my body. There needs to be more here. But then there's also other places just like that. What is that? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna make it. Is there? Oh man, I did not do that very well because I've got to get a better TV. I got one. It's right there. I can see it. I can't see it. I'm not looking at it, but I can see it. It's out of the corner of my eye. My peripheral vision is so good. That's my peripheral vision is in many ways better than my direct vision when it comes to like my day-to-day life. Like what's directly in front of me, my peripheral vision is oftentimes better than what's directly in front of me. Because I'm so used to looking at my peripheral vision. Where's that other guy? Oh no. I'm not gonna have time to open the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? That's a goal of mine at every job, everywhere that I work at, is to try and get people to say what's in the box. Just so I can try and say it like Brad Pitt does in the end of the movie Seven. What's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? It was his pregnant wife's head. That person did a lot of jumping. You can't jump like that when you're wide open. You don't want to jump like that because I know exactly where you're going to land. I mean, I know how, what is that, physics? I understand how physics works. I understand arches work. So like you determine exactly what your trajectory is going to be. Don't jump, change your direction. You're wide out in the open. I was shooting at them from an elevated position. I can be very critical, but I do the exact same dumb shit all the time. You're dead now. I'm not shooting. Yeah, man. That had to have so sucked for that guy. That had to have so sucked for that guy that he had just bulleting. He was just bulleting this guy. And at the same time, he's being bulleted and he had to have known it. And if he would have stopped shooting that guy and turned to shoot me, the other guy just would have kept shooting him. And the moment he killed him, I killed him. And I'm just fucking standing there for it felt like the longest ass time until I got the right gun in my hands. I'm like, shit, the moment I got to the right position, I should have had the correct gun in my hand. The correct gun should have been there. Like, nope, I got to the correct position. And then I'm like fucking with my gun to try and get the right gun. That was just a big mistake. And it would have if the guy would have killed each other faster, then they would have been on me, shooting me before I even would have had the right gun in my hand. That was a big ass mistake that I somehow survived and still won from because they didn't kill each other fast enough. But if one of them would have killed the other one fast enough, then they could have got a couple of pings in on me. And then I might have fucked up and hesitated and done the wrong thing. And then because I do that shit too. I panic and hit the wrong button. I'm like, fuck, I'm still hitting the wrong gun, you know? God, I hate it when I hit the wrong gun. I do find it funny when someone tries to throw, they throw like a surge on me, or like they throw some sort of shield on me by accident. They throw it on both of us. It is hilarious. Yep, didn't mean to do that. While I'm still shooting them. Oh, I like that gun. The purple one. It's like a one-hitter quitter. Boom. No, I missed. Boom. There's my one-hitter quitter. It's not a one-hitter quitter when you miss. It's a one-hitter and then do it again, or... Where? 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 There. Got you. You hurt me though. I'm gonna give you that. I'm not gonna lie. I feel the pain. Not happy about it. Just so you know. What is that? That is what I want. Where's my saber? I need my lightsaber. They should have given me my saber by now. Where's my saber? I feel like I should have my lightsaber. I'm unhappy. I mean, I'm gonna be okay. I'll make it work, but I feel like I should have it by now. Do I have to go get one? They should just gave me one. Motherfucker, there's one. Motherfucker, did you see me grab the wrong thing? Exactly like I just said. I just fucking said. I hate it when I do shit like that, and I fucking did it. Grrr. There is no zippity, there is no doodah. I don't want to watch this guy's acrobats in the sky. Or watch him land on top of the balloon like that. I feel like he might have been good. Here, drugs. Yay. It's not clogged. Oh wait, tighten it. Oh no. Oh no. Did you die? Fuck you. I don't think it works. Shit, that was my quick stick. Well, I'm just gonna go to this town here. We're gonna call it Dende. That wasn't what I meant to do. That wasn't what I meant to do. I gotta get me a box, man. Where? That's what I want. Nope. That's not what I want. What do I want? I want something gooder than this. This is not gooder enough. I need it to be more gooder. Alright. That gets me up to Hundy Hundy. Now I can battle like a champion. This is piss poor room design. Okay, get out of this house. We don't want to get out of the house. There's the front door. Where do you want to go? Oh, the pavilion. That's wide open. Let's go do that. Yeah, there's lots of people there. that active shooters? Go. I got them both. No shit. I already have that gun. I got them both. Too early in the game. They didn't have anything good. Nothing I didn't already have. Ooh. Fancy box. Ooh. Banana of the gods. Yes, please. Do not like that gun, but it is legendary. It's the other one. I can't see it. I already have that. Go. I got a banana of the gods. What is that? Scatter blaster. What's a scatter blaster? Ow, my legs hurt. I want it though. Oh, that's a short range gun. Ow. Oh. Sorry, puppy. My legs hurt. You're my best friend. He just put his head down on my foot hard. Like, fine. Damn it, I had him and I lost him because I have a fucking shitty ass TV. I lost him because I have a shitty TV. Motherfucker deserved to win because my TV sucks. The fucking refresh rate is so bad. I have a new TV. It's right there. It's brand new TV. It's right fucking there. 75-inch TV cost me $468 plus tax. They tried to get me to buy an extended warranty for $68. I said, no, thank you. But I did buy air filters. So if that was an upsell. Air filters were good. That's good times. I like it. Where are we? I don't know. Who are you? I don't know that either. There's somebody. Big juggin'. Who's gonna walk out that door? Bam! You died. I know because I killed you. What? I want the scatter gun. Where? I don't want that gun. Oh, headshot for 6. They deserve that win. I decided to change guns for some stupid reason. Instead of pulling the trigger on the gun that I have, they deserve to have that win. I did not go back to the labby, did I? Did I go back to the labby? No! Oh, no, I have to go all the way back in, all the way back in, all the way back in. I have to get a tattoo on my arm. Not today, maybe tomorrow. I can't write those exact words on there, though. People will think that I'm a procrastinator. Not that people read your tattoos. Well, then this other one here seems pretty fucking obvious. I have got to get this tattoo on there. No, it's just NTMT. I have to have the words. But I can use the 4 letters larger and then have the, spell out the word smaller, but. Oh, son of a bitch. That hurt. I can't blame it on the TV being shitty because I have the new TVs right fucking there, man. Yeah, the TV's shitty, but the guy fucking, I can change out the TVs. Yeah, it would take some time, but my mentality is not there. I was able to get the box open. Why is there a mailbox here? I was able to get the box of the where's that gun? I was able to get the box open and get the feed out before I was just like, man, I was trying to decompress from being in the store. Yeah, shit, they got the shit out of that guy. I was impressed with how well I was shooting him. Well, I feel like I shot him well. I feel like I had some sort of cheat code or something. I was shooting him so well because I wasn't really thinking about it. I like it when I don't. That's my work day. The less I think about what I do, the better. Then I make less mistakes. When I'm like really thinking about what I'm doing, I start second guessing myself. When I'm not thinking about what I'm doing, I first guess myself. What is that? Is that my lightsaber? I needed that. Thanks. These guns are great, the ones that are the Jedi guns, because you don't have to reload them. So like, you just flip to another gun, and when you come back to it, it's loaded back up again. It doesn't load at all. It just needs to cool down. So you flip to another gun, and by the time you flip back, you don't have to hit the reload button. What gun do I want? I don't know. Yeah, where are you? Jedi. I'm here, Jedi. What's better? I don't know what's better. What's better, mythic or legendary? I like both of these guns. I like the way the Spire gun shoots better, but I like that there's more bullets in the magazine of the pancake rifle. What am I doing? Run, motherfucker, run. Running away. Oh, man. There we go. You know, I talk like in a certain way, like when I'm talking on not now, like in a video, I'm talking in a certain way, a lot of times I talk in a way, like there's method to the madness of the way I speak a lot of the times, and there's a reason why I'm saying that, and I forgot what it was. I forgot why I was saying that. There's a good reason why I was saying that. I want to go back and find it. Oh! I was swinging over like this, coming down on his head, and he swiped me from the side, and he hit me first. He hit me first before I got him. I was coming down like this on his head, and I don't know if he squatted or some shit, but he hit me low. And then his sword hit mine right before mine hit his. And that was all it took. Son of a bitch. I was like, oh, I got him. And like, what second? I mean, I had him. It was coming down on his head. And then all of a sudden, boom, I disappeared. And his head is still there. It's like, that's not how it's supposed to work. His head was supposed to disappear. And that was a non disappearing head. I wish I could open it. I wish I would have opened up that TV. Like opened it up, put the feed on it. I could have just put it right. Really could have put it right there. I don't need these other two televisions. That's just me being arrogant. Oh man, am I showing too much? Am I showing too much leg? I'm sitting here all like, why? This is not good, I'm not sitting real ladylike, you know what I mean? Yeah, now I'm sitting side saddle. That's more ladylike. Maybe I should move my camera to one side or the other. Instead of like, I put it like this because it's. Oh no, there's a matchmaking error. I put it like this because this is what I see other live streamers do. Like, isn't that what you're supposed to do? Like, maybe I need to move it off to the side or something, man. I don't know. I was like, kind of making it look like, it's looking like, I'm like, yeah, I'm looking at the camera, but I mean, I'm not. I'm looking right above the camera because that's where the, that's where the. Mm-hmm. I even thought about I could attach the camera. I could attach the camera to the ceiling actually up there, right above the TV, and then it would be more like I was like, like on a when I'm doing the video shorts, because that's when I'm looking at myself on the screen, but the camera's above me, so that would be more because right now I'm looking up in order to play, in order to. Shit, I lost it, man. Where am I? I'm gonna go somewhere else because I lost my train of thought. No, there I am. I'm over there. What was I talking about? I don't know what it was. I feel like it was something important too. Fuck it, I'm playing games. Fuck, my vape doesn't work because I want to do drugs. If you don't laugh, then everything else is worse. Yeah, good, awesome. Today's better than yesterday. I've gone delirious. Maybe it was the concentrate. Maybe I should just go buy more concentrate. Maybe I should just switch to doing nothing but concentrate. I don't know. At some point, if you get to 100% THC, you're just gonna build up a tolerance. Not gonna make any damn difference, man. Might be time to go to rehab. Okay. The problem with rehab, even if you were just going to rehab for pot, for marijuana, all right? They're going to open up all the doors, all the demons, and everything else is going to come out. And then we're going to have to go address all of the other things that I've done, all of the other drugs that I have abused and would very happily abuse again. You got to go through all this shit, I think. I don't fucking know. I've never been to rehab. I don't want to fucking go to rehab. Me and Amy Winehouse, man, I do not want to fucking go. Oh man, I hit the wrong buttons again like a dumbass. There's some point, man, where it's just the pot is just not working anymore, and all you're doing is just destroying your lungs. But that's okay, because hopefully this hit will be my last. Here's my next hit. I gotta pack another bowl. I'm facing the wrong way. The dog is making me sit funny. Okie dokie, Smokey. Man, this sucks. This TV sucks. I need a better unsucky TV. I have weird plans, man. I know I need to do things a certain way about this. It all revolves around this fucking chair, but I'm going to transform this room around this chair. I have this idea. God, I hope it goes the way that I want it to go. I want everything to go exactly the way I want it to go. This YouTube channel becomes so successful that I've been able to do it full time and hire both of my daughters on full time to do various roles within this job, and it's like it's a company type of thing, But you have to make a certain amount of money in order to live, and the exact same amount of money to pay for healthcare. You got to figure all of your living expenses and everything you need to live, and then double it to cover healthcare. So once I get to that point, but how do I do that? Well, I mean, I need to sell products, and I need to, which I don't have, and I need. Well, I need to do stuff. They make it real easy to sell products. Like put a little product of some kind up in the corner of the videos that you do. I just don't do it. I haven't gotten that far yet. I feel like I don't know, either I'm not worthy enough to do it, or I feel like it's somehow damaging something. Oh, dude, I fucked that dude up. It's not what I want to do. I don't want to sell other people's stuff. It's not what I want to do. I mean, I can do it, but if I want to sell other people's stuff, I'd rather like make an outright commercial for something, that I were doing. I have no fucking idea how to describe what I'm talking about. It's not the gun I want. It's also not the gun I want. Where's my lightsaber? I want my lightsaber. There it is. Thank God. I hit him with my one-hitter quitter. Save me, Hedge. Okay, go. Yeah, so I don't know how to make enough money, but I have this idea for everything that it revolves around. It's this room here, but I imagine me doing something while sitting in this chair, probably live, like definitely it's live stream. I'm doing something, and my daughters are sitting at the table behind me because this is my kitchen table behind me in the kitchen, and they are doing something that is somehow related to what I'm doing. I'm not sure what, or it's completely unrelated to what I'm doing. If that makes any fucking sense. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But they're somehow involved in the whole process. They're here. It could be possible that they're managing something behind me. Hopefully, like they get this is a business to the point that it needs management to the point, and that they could be sitting behind me like managing the business while I'm sitting here, I don't know, doing what I'm doing. Me doing this part of it, saving lives, making the world a better place kind of bullshit. And then them behind me like managing what I'm doing, handling, I don't know, the sponsors and all that shit. I obliterated them before they could obliterate me. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I'm fucking myself. Oh god, I fucked up bad. Oh, not gonna recover. Yes! Yes! There's no back door on that house that I was in, or I wouldn't have been able to get to it in time, so I had to like blow out the wall or some shit. So that would be my goal, is me having sitting here, me sitting here doing like I don't know, playing video games. I don't know if that's interesting enough, or have the two of them back there. Maybe they're also playing the games as well, or maybe they're just sitting there talking to each other, and that is somehow more interesting than what I'm doing, which I can imagine being the thing. Or they're each doing their own individual thing back there, but I see somehow we're doing something, the three of us. If I can somehow make this go. I want to hire my children full time or part time if they want to do their own thing. If they want to do their own thing, hopefully I'll just somehow involve them, even if it's just to, to give them an honorary title and still somehow, give them, enough money to live on, and then they can still go do their own thing. That's my problem, is that the money that I make, I want to give it to my kids, so I have to So it's like I'm thinking about how much money do I need? It's like how much money do I need? Because if the amount of money, it doesn't matter how much money I get. some of it's going to go to make, or all of it's going to go to make it. So I have to just take that into consideration. So I would like to do this, but how do I, if I, so say theoretic, say that, just hypothetically, I was actually were saving people's lives. Like I'm like legitimately doing that. Like say that was a real thing. And like with the videos I'd make on the ideation and complex post-traumatic stress and shit like that. Where people are struggling. And like I help people. Um, and like say that were a real thing, and someone's like, well, this is a real thing. I mean, that would be that would be serious, right? Like if people are dying and something is happening that can can lessen the amount of people that are dying right now, shouldn't we want to do more of whatever that is? So I do feel like that's struggling to ask for money to do that, in order to increase my output. If I truly am helping, if I'm decreasing the amount of people that are dying, if that really were a thing, then wouldn't how do I get money in order to do more of that? Like so, like right now, I have to spend time doing like a real full-time job. But if I didn't have to do the full-time job, I could do more of just the regular shit that I'm currently doing. That is, I'm being told, saving people's lives, whatever. But so wouldn't I want to continue doing that? So the point is, how do I, if that were a real thing, because some people genuinely believe that, and I understand that they do, and that's fine. But oh shit, both those guns suck balls. Oh fuck. What was I saying? How would I get somebody? All right, let's talk theoretically. I want to say it right. I really do genuinely, I would love to get this right. I would love to figure this out, but I feel like this is just a big scam, and that's my problem, is I feel like this is a scam. All right, let's take a look at it from a scam point of view. I need to find a way to say that. I just need to find a way to say it. I want money in order to keep doing what I'm doing in the YouTube channel and like full time, and not do the job that I'm currently doing or any other job. I want to do this full time. How do I find a way to get someone to give me money to keep doing this without oh shit, what do I want? There we go. Do I want that? No. What do I want? What do I want? Do I want that? I don't know. What do I want that. I want that. No, 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 no. I gotta scratch my nose. I want that gun. There. Where are you? How do I get if I genuinely were saving lives, if that were literally a thing, by doing my thing, the thing that I'm doing, and I could save more lives by doing more of the thing that I'm doing, how do I get money to do that? Like it would, without it like being another job, I don't. I definitely, as long as I get to keep doing what I'm doing the same way that I'm doing it, it's when you start having to have other people influence you, that's when things get weird. I'm scared to get involved with other people. If people just straight gave me money, then that's okay, because then I can deal with that, because then I'm not dealing with the. Take this sucker. Fucker. You got the dime on me. So how do I do that? That's the problem. The problem is I don't believe that I'm actually doing what I say that I'm doing, so I think it's a con. And I'm having a hard time even expressing and saying what I'm trying to say. It's damn difficult to get the money when you can't even convey what you're trying to convey. How do I get money in order to keep doing the thing that I'm doing if the thing that I'm doing actually is saving people's lives? God, I sound so fucking dumb when I say that. I found it sounds so fucking cheesy. Like something, I don't know, like something a narcissist would fucking say. I'm saving lives, and I want people to give me money so I can. It seems like a very narcissistic thing to say. So that's why I keep saying let's pretend that it's a real thing, because I don't want it to sound like it is a real thing, because I don't want to sound like I'm that person. How do I get the? Who the fuck is going to give the money? Like, what is it? What is there a company, a corporation, or something? Do I have to put somebody's fucking name behind me or some shit like that? I don't know. How do I? Do I even want to do that? Who the fuck is dumb enough to want to fucking sponsor me? I'm a fucking mess. Why would they want to give me money? God, that I am a mess. I'm not. I wouldn't. I don't know that I would even want to work with me. If I had a successful company, I don't. I mean, I feel like working with somebody like me would be risky. It would have to be risky. Working with anybody, like who the fuck would you pick? Not that I'm saying. Who the fuck would you pick to be the spokesperson for complex post-traumatic stress disorder, and why? Would you want to pick somebody who has it? Why? That's a terrible idea. What if they off themselves? That's just not a good look when your spokesperson, the one that speaking for it is just all of a sudden gone. You gonna find a stable person with complex post-traumatic stress disorder? I mean, I guess they exist. I'm not one of them. I'm getting worse with age. I don't know that I'm necessarily getting. And it's not that I'm getting worse with age. It's just that my ability to fight the demons away is it's diminishing. So complex post-traumatic stress disorder. It's a non-stop fight. It's a non-stop, never-ending fight for the rest of your life, and you're fighting with yourself. And sometimes you just don't fucking want to do it anymore. So my ability to fight the crazy is, man, I don't know. I don't want to do it. Fuck, I missed all of them. I won all three of them. Up there goes one. Oh, I'm gonna miss all three of them. Damn it, there went two of them. Damn it, I had all three of them and I missed. I only got one. Those were three bots. None of those were real. Another bot? Oh, Jesus, where am I getting shot from? You died. Somebody thumped me. I thumped somebody. I just don't know where. There. Where is my lightsaber? I want my lightsaber. Oh, he got me. He got me good. Yep, that looks like a he for sure. He got me good. I'm just playing the odds that the person who's under the chick with the pink hair there is the dude. I'm gonna pretty much. Most gamers in the world are dudes, and when it comes to Fortnite, I'm gonna say that most of them are dudes. But I believe most of the population at this point are gamers, which is cool. Oh, can I do what you're doing? No. Nope. What's that guy doing? My eyes, my eyes, my eyes are eyes. I put contact rewetting drops in my eyes twice. I have to take my contacts out. Oh shit, it's getting late. You gotta go to bed. The sky is still lit up. My concept of time passing is distorted because I put a lamp right next to me where my head is to the left, and it's between, because there's not enough light in the room, and it's between the window and myself. And out of the corner of my eye, I knew what time it was because I could see the darkness from the window or the light go away. It's not like that now. And so putting a lamp there has affected my ability to perceive, I don't know, thunder, lightning, and the way you love me is frightening. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Now go, motherfucker, go. Go, motherfucker, go. Go, motherfucker, go, motherfucker, go, motherfucker, go. Go, motherfucker, go. Yeah, somebody's shooting at me. Oh, they're shooting me from the other side. I never know which way they're shooting at me from. I'm gonna pull the trigger as soon as I get you, buddy. Who else was shooting at me? Who's the fucker? Ooh, I don't know what I want to get rid of. Uh-huh. I shot him from really far away, and that's why I was able to get him. I didn't run up all the way on him like I normally do, because I'm being a dumbass. Damn, they threw Mother Earth at me. I don't even know how to do that, so that was pretty cool. I don't even know how they do that. I should probably learn. My arm is cold and it makes me sad. My sleeves aren't long enough. And it's just going to be the left one because that's where the thing comes over the thing. Maybe if I close that, it'll help because it's making a little funnel thing go up here. It's because of the way that I'm laying. Maybe I'm just whiny and bitchy. I'm tired and that was a fake laugh. That one was more real. My eyes are, they're so dry. They're like dry and sticky like your mouth gets, when you haven't had a drink in a while and it makes that noise, that noise. You know the noise I'm talking about. Where am I? I don't feel right. That was interesting. The bots are not allowed to come back into the storm. What was that? I want it. My eyes are dry and sticky. I hate this TV. I need to get a better TV. Okay, so when they're bots, it sucks that I figure shit out. You know, when they're bots, they can't pick up on you if you move at a certain speed. They'll shoot like right behind you, and they can't catch you. If you move too fast, they can catch you. If you move too slow, they can catch you. But if you move at a certain speed, they can't seem to catch up to where you are. But the real people can. Oh, they were trying, man. They're hanging on by a wing and a prayer. Neither one of them held up. Where's my fucking lightsaber, man? There she is. That's the gun I wanted. That's the one. How many of us are left? 4. I should have just fucking got the. I gotta stop playing this. I gotta go to bed. Probably didn't finish what I was doing. Did I finish doing dishes? Probably didn't finish doing laundry. Damn it, I had my opportunity to fuck that up. Damn it. The guy was half. That was that robot chicken. That guy looked like a robot chicken. I have to stop playing. I have to go to bed. I'm tired. I gotta take my eyes out of my skull. I don't know if I can. My eyes might actually come out with my contacts. I feel like they're that dry. I'm tired. Okay, just make the commitment. Here, just hit the button. We're gonna hold this button until it turns off, and then there's no more Fortnite. It takes forever, man. What was that? Like a minute? Minute and a half? Jesus, it was a long time. Okay. I see a tail over here. Right here's a tail. So, yep. Means there's a head the other direction. Most likely. You never know with the Datsun. They're funny like that. If you can see one end of them, the other end, if there's a blanket, you see one end under the blanket, it could be anywhere. It's just the way they are. It's just the way they're built, man. You're like, oh no. The tail's over here. There's just no way the head could be like over here. But yeah, it could be. And then you go and look back and the tail's not there anymore. It's like, man, what happened? Did he move? Maybe. I did not get enough calories. Oh no. What do I do? What do I do? I don't want to eat anymore. My eyes hurt so bad and it's really late. I didn't bring it. I don't have anything I can just shove in my face real quick. I feel like I'm breathing heavy. No, I feel like my nose is a little stuffed up. There's something else there. I have to go to bed. I appreciate everyone watching my live stream, and I appreciate everyone watching my live stream. And I do. I appreciate everyone watching my live stream, and I appreciate everyone watching my live stream. My eyes are dry and sticky. But I hope that I hope I'd be back live streaming again tomorrow with the TV. At least if it's not, no, it's not gonna be in the correct position. It'll be in the incorrect position over. I'll be on the floor probably right there. Man, that'll be tough, man. I don't want to look down. I don't want to look up. The TV used to be there a long time ago, and that sucked. Now I'm gonna putting up there might really suck. No, wait, I think I can get that thing off there pretty easy. I don't know. I just like it might take two people to do it. I can do it. I'm pretty agile. I can do it. I gotta go to bed. I feel like my stammer's on. I got my stammer on. Is there a button I can click and see if I had that's what I need, that's what I need. I need someone behind me, like one of my daughters behind me who can just say, "Oh, yep, stammer on." Hits the button like stammer on, and then it lights up, that I turn my stammer on. I wouldn't know, like it would be in the final broadcast, but I wouldn't see the final broadcast. Like they could maybe somehow change things, alter things, improve things before it gets to the final, and then they could just stammer. You guys. This is the wrong font right here. This tattoo here for what needs to go over here. So the one that's over here cannot be this one. This is a typewriter font. This tattoo I have right here, I saw it in my head and I saw it for a long time and it was so very crystal clear exactly what it was supposed to be and where it was supposed to be and how it was supposed to be. And it started to hurt that I didn't have it there. Like there were people upstairs that were causing chaos, like they were damaging things because they really wanted it here and they wanted it there so damn bad that it's like, okay, everybody else is like, okay, we got to commit to this because things are being broken up here. Like irreparable damage is being done because somebody's having a fit because this is not here. This tattoo is not here. I know that seems insane, but I don't know why. There's something about I don't have any idea. It's almost like they know something that everybody else doesn't know, or they can see the future, or some shit like that, or they're just insane. These other parts of my head, and they're making me do things. I'm just like, all right, like there might be something in the future that's going to explain what's going on here that I may never know. It might be after my death. I'm not sure. The tattoo that I want to get here, I want to get it desperately for completely different reasons. It's not a burning thing. There are not people up here in my head telling me that you've got to get this right now. We are going to start fucking you up. I don't have that going on. I want to get this other tattoo right here because I am a danger to myself. And I'm able to say that because I have my knee up in front of my face partially. It makes it easier to talk about this kind of stuff when you can't. Like if I had a mask, that would make it easier to say shit. I know that. So yeah, that is an autism thing and a complex post-traumatic stress disorder. If you're having trouble talking in therapy, put a mask on or sunglasses. Works great. It really does. It completely changes things. Put on a fake mustache. My God, do something. Should I make a video about that? I feel like that's important. If you're having trouble talking in therapy, put on a mask. If you're having trouble talking in therapy, put on a mask or sunglasses or a fake mustache. I have to go. I'm tired. My eyes are dry. They hurt. If my eyes weren't dry, they hurt. Then I might go. I need the tattoo I want to get on my arms is not today, maybe tomorrow. And it's because I have self-deletion ideation, and I want it there, desperately want it there because I feel like I need the constant reminder because there's these times when things are just it just get up here, like logic and reason just leave when it comes to this one topic, but it's still there for everything else. But when it comes to, this self-deletion ideation, it just logic and reason it just takes a back seat. And sometimes it can just be like, yep, all right, and let the other person, the other badness drive. Not all of the people up here want to end everything. That's just most of them. Huh. I don't know that I don't know how many people and I don't know how many background people are actually wanting to stay around. I think about it. Is there anybody? It is dead silent. It is dead silent in my head right now. That doesn't happen. Unless I'm really tired. I could say that that's what's going on. There's somebody who's got it. I'm letting my conscious mind go numb, hoping that my unconscious mind will tell me something. Does anybody there want to stick around? There's nothing. There is no response. There's like a there's like a noise in my head. It's almost like wind. It's in the headphones. It's not real. I definitely hear it's in if I took the headphones off I wouldn't hear it. So it's almost like wind rustling. Like I'm listening for something, I hear wind rustling through my head because there's no sound. There's still nobody talking. My heart is racing because there's no sound. They're not talking. They're not saying anything. That's so weird. God, there's so many times that you want the voices to stop and you're like, oh man, if they could stop, I would finally relax. And when they finally do stop, it's so rare. Then all of a sudden, like, my adrenaline starts pumping, like, oh my God, I can't fucking believe it. It's just like, oh no, I wanted the opposite reaction. It's weird. I see like a weird face in the blanket over there. Hi, what's your name? You're the cutest. Yeah, I hear shit in my head right now again. That silence is gone. Hi. There's no one is making a play to say. Hi. I was waiting for somebody to talk about my kids. So I was letting my head go blank, hoping somebody would say it. Nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna ask that question again tomorrow, like when the ADD medication is just right there. ADD meds, coffee is just like kicking in. I will ask that same question of my subconscious and we'll see what happens. Which is there anybody back there? Is anybody want to fucking hold on? Although there's been many times I've asked the questions and there's been silence, like I'm trying to figure out a complicated math problem. Like, what's the answer to this question? Nothing. They just don't say shit. Oh, I gotta end this live stream. Holy shit, I have it actually set up. So, are you sure? Once you set it up, you're not gonna be able to reconnect. No, you're not getting anything, dog. One. Okay. I wanted you to see the dog. He's there. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Hopefully, I have my new TV to work better. Cause man, I need my Fortnite. It's my anti-suicide, and I feel like I'll probably play better. Cause I'll be like, oh my god, the graphics are so good. That's what I really want to have happen. But then you like after a week, you get used to it, and then when you look at the old TV, you're like, God, how did I watch that old shit? That's just horrible. You're being a dick, dog. I love you, but fuck off. I gotta. All right. Good night. Goodbye. Thank you again. Goodbye. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I have nothing positive or uplifting to say. I was going to try and end it